The last time I made an animated hair flip dividing the layers, one for the body and the other one for the hair itself. It looked good, but I was wondering last night, what if I made everything within the same layer? So I started not by sketching the character, but the idea in a little animated thumbnail, as you can see right here. Hello guys and welcome to Learning Animation, day 78, I think it's day 78. And today we are sick again, just so much burnout that I kinda forget to take care of myself, so it is what it is, you know. And we are making this animation of Heimerdinger, a character from Arcane. Well, actually, I think it's from League of Legends, but I knew this character from Arcane, so I'm just gonna say that it's an Arcane character, you know. And the idea was that the last time I made an animated hair flip, I thought it was good, but it looks kinda mature, you know. It looked like the hair itself was moving in a different pace than the body, that it was changing the proportions a little bit in each frame. It was just, I don't know, it looked amateur, you know. And of course you can say like, well, of course you are an amateur artist, but I don't know, the idea is to learn on how to not look like that, you know. And so I'm making another practice because I feel like I could do better, you know. I just woke up this morning like, man, I actually can do better than the last time, so I'm trying to. And the idea here was that maybe I should just sketch everything at the same time, you know, like the character, the hair, the movement, all in the same layer, all in the same frame. And so by that I needed to have like a little reference so that I can just guide myself into the animation and not mess up the movement, you know. So as you could see in the start of the video, I made like a little thumbnail animated thing in the corner of the canvas, so that I can just have like this little reference for my animation, kind of like what I did for the Stigma-fied animation, but instead of being for a camera movement itself, is more for like a primary and secondary movement in the whole area. I don't know what to say, but yeah, it was a cool experiment because I think it's better. I know, you know, I think it's better. I think it looked more professional and less amateur than the last time I did a hair flip animation. And of course you could say like, well, of course it's because it's not the same character, it's not the same animation. You make like a more movement in the head. You can say a lot of things, but I think that those things that I'm not doing right here are compensated by the fact that Heimerdinger has like a lot of little how do I say this, like hair, bunch of hairs. I don't know how does it say it in English right now, but yeah, I leave it right here in the screen. Like it has a lot of hair, you know. It has a lot of specific hair things in his head, you know. Which, by the way, I don't know if you could, if you saw the series Arcane, I recommend it to you. Like, you should give it a try. If you are, you know, in like a free time, you should watch Arcane. And this character Heimerdinger, this was not originally his hair, but some sort of his brain. I think a friend told me like one of his previous design was like more brain than hair, you know. I don't know if what I said makes sense, but I'm making sure that I'm leaving like a reference, as you can see right here. But yeah, the thing is that I feel great from this experiment. I think you should give it a try. If you make like everything in separate layers, I think you should make firstly, like in the first 5-10 minutes of the animation, make like a really cute little thumbnail in the corner of your canvas, so that you can just sketch everything in a single layer, in a single frame. But yeah, that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much to the supporters of the channel and the coffee, which are Avocado, Burnout Context, and Tobe Waffles. Thank you so much for the support, I appreciate it. And thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel by watching the videos. Remember to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave me down in the comments if you are animating, if you are going to school, because I want to know more about my community. I feel like I need to know a little bit more about you guys. And so yeah, that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and we'll see each other in the next one. Goodbye.